Hey guys, welcome back to Lap 1 News, and it is official. Zhou is going to be joining Alfa Romeo from next year. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, this is exactly what we were expecting to happen, but obviously you never know, and it's good to now finally have the confirmation. There's been no news about what Antonio Giovinazzi is going to be doing in the next year. There's no more seats left in F1, so it will be either reserve driver role somewhere or getting another seat, maybe in World Endurance. That would be quite nice to see him there. But yeah, it's unfortunate for Antonio. I think it would have made more sense if they'd stuck with Antonio, just because if they're wanting to get Teo Pourchaire in the Alfa Romeo seat next to Bottas in 2023, it doesn't make an awful lot of sense to give Zhou a 1-year contract, but you just never know, and Zhou might come out, be an incredible driver, and they want to keep him on, or another team wants to sign him up. It's a great opportunity for him. Just on the grand scheme of things, it isn't the most logical option if you're not thinking about money, because if we're going to be honest, I think money is probably a big reason Zhou was chosen over somebody like Oscar Piastri, but let's not let that detract from the fact that Zhou is actually a good driver, and I think he does deserve a shot in F1. Yes, he's had 3 years in F2, but so had Nick de Vries when he won the championship, and people were crying out for him to win the championship and to get into a F1 seat. Even just this year, people were crying out for Nick de Vries to get the Williams seat that was swiftly taken by Alex Albon. So I do think it's harsh for people to say that Zhou's only in because of money. Yes, it's a big factor, but it's not the only factor. He is a good driver. He's not terrible. He's not, as I saw somebody saying, a homeless man could do it better than Zhou with enough practice. That's just not true. He is a good driver. He has got the talent. He's got the money to back that up. And I think this will be a really good opportunity for him, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do next year in the Alfa Romeo next to Bottas, because it could be a really good car. With the new regulations, we don't know where it's going to be. Alfa Romeo don't really seem like they've done much in terms of improvements to the car this year, so hopefully quite early on they were thinking about next year's car, and hopefully they can be pushing right up the top of the midfield, pushing for podiums, which is where they should be. And one thing I would just like to mention on Oscar Piastri, it was announced also earlier today that he is going to be Alpine's reserve driver for next year, which I think could be really good for him, just because it would give him the opportunity to learn how a Formula 1 team works, get used to the car, ready for a potential seat in 2024 or in 2023. So in 2022 he's going to be the reserve driver for Alpine, and I think it could be a really good opportunity for him, and let's just hope that he gets a seat, because if he does win the championship, he's got a CV and a racing record similar to that of George Russell. Won in F3 in his rookie year, leading the championship in F2 in his rookie year. It would be a shame if he doesn't make F1. Unfortunately, there are just not many seats, and with the Alpine Academy, they've only got one team, which is it makes it harder for drivers like Zhou, Christian Lundgaard, Oscar Piastri in that program that then don't have anywhere to go up, especially if they're going to bring back Alonso. I see why they did that. He's done very well this year, but at the same time, you've got a young driver academy for a reason, and they're not using it really, but we'll see. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please also follow me on Twitter, which is @Lap1News1, and I will see you guys next time.